Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Corp. But today, I have had an epiphany. I have figured something out which is very, very interesting and I want to try and implement, as well as buying a couple of additional new cities. Now, as always, guys, if you do enjoy this series and want to see more, then make sure you smash that like button down below. If you're new around here, then make sure you do subscribe so you're notified when that next episode does come out. Now, we've got a new city opening right now, and it's over in Turkey. So we're going to get you connected up to Ankara, the capital. There we go, there we go, there we go. I think it's the capital. Is it the capital? I don't really know. Or is it Istanbul? Interesting. We have a lot of issues in Moscow because they need to get all the planes over to this city as Kazan right now. So we're going to upgrade the plane going back and forth there. How overloaded is Moscow? Oh my goodness me. Right, we'll buy an additional plane just to kind of help us out in the backlog right now. We have then another Russian city appearing out of nowhere. Hold on. Thanks for connecting us, Greece. Appreciate it. No problem. Right, so let that do what it's got to do. Right, and I want to, before I explain my new thing that I figured out, which can make us money quicker and also make the game run a little bit smoother and just be a whole lot more efficient. Before I tell you all this, I'm going to let that issue in Moscow run out for a minute. I'm going to buy these three countries: Japan, South Korea, and most importantly, North Korea. You see where this is going, mate. You see where this is going. Now, what I'm going to do is I'll unlock Japan first, and then we'll create two major routes from the capital of Japan, Tokyo, to Beijing and Chongqing, because they're the two major routes that then lead to vast other places around the globe. So they'll be connected via the world. I know we got some big issues still in Moscow, but I'm just going to unlock Japan right now. And Chongqing, how much? Oh, 14,000. Okay, what about Beijing first? 9,000. Okay, Tokyo to Beijing will get set up to begin with. Now, every time I create a new route, the game is a little bit slow and laggy, and then it kind of kicks into play. Right, okay, Moscow's now yellow. Oh, Buenos Aires right now. Want to go to Montevideo? Where are you? Oh, you're right next to us. What's going on there? Right, upgrade the plane a few times. What is the level of this, of Buenos Aires? It holds up to 1,000. Okay, that will literally sort everything out right now. Another place has just opened in Japan. There we go, back and forth. Already the plane is being hit. And now everybody wants to go to Tokyo. Oh no. What a worse time to have traffic into a country that you've only just unlocked. Right, hold on. Because I've got more stuff kicking off right now. Right, upgrade you. Upgrade you. I'll upgrade you by one more. Right, who's next? Kimberly. Oh, hello, Kimberly. I have not got you sorted, have I? Well, I'll get you right to there. That will sort you out right now. Damn, I'm so poor. I am so damn poor right now. But, oh, hang on, I've just spotted a country over here. Or a city over here. I have to get it connected to there because that's all I can afford to do at the moment. And then another one has appeared in Japan. Right, this is not going well. I should have maybe solved the global crisis. But then again, oh man, this game is so laggy right now. It's Beijing which is the issue. So, basically, I need to get an additional plane on this. And I'll keep upgrading and affording it as time goes on. Hopefully we can get it up to 800. There we go. So we have a 500 capacity at the moment to bring people into Tokyo. But it's not going to be enough. We'll still need so much more. We've got to upgrade it by one more. So today, please. Every little helps, guys. Every little helps right now. So, boom. Bring it up to 600. Which is not a huge change. But there we go. Upgrade Tokyo. How overloaded is Beijing right now? Damn. And then we got another one coming in hot and heavy. No, I don't want to participate. You think I've got that type of cash right now? You think your boy's got that type of cash right now? Get out of here. Right, hold on. Because I am struggling right now. And this might be the perfect time to implement my game plan. It might. Let me just put the game into play mode. So Beijing is overloaded. Problem is, I ain't got enough money to upgrade to get more people going into Tokyo with that little backlog that I've got right now. So, I need money. Now, I've already applied this logic to Spain. I don't know if Spain looks a little bit different from what you last recognized it to be. There's a few things that I still want to sort out in Spain, but basically, right, remember when I created all these places and then I did like a ring road going around to connect all the outsides up so then I go into Madrid? Well, now since time has gone by and Madrid is fully upgraded and the planes are going back and forth to all the cities, that little ring road makes no sense because now the traffic doesn't want to go to other Spanish cities. It wants to go to like the USA, it wants to go to China, it wants to go to Russia, stuff like that. So I deleted them. 1, I get a little bit of money back. 2, I reduce the amount of planes in the game, making my game run a little bit smoother. And there's still little bits and bobs that I can do. Now, going from here, that Valladolid, I can't even say the word right now, to Cormoruna, I can't even say these Spanish places. No one's using it. Sell the plane! And just have all direct routes going into Madrid. That is the way that we need to do it. The only exception I've got right now is Palma going into Valencia. Because if I deleted that and go straight into Madrid, it's still the same amount of routes. Now, I want to apply that same logic to the United Kingdom, which is going to be a little bit OTT. Here is a complete mess, the best way to put it. But if I have all routes cut into London, and then London goes directly to every other country, it just makes sense, doesn't it? It saves me so much in airplanes, right? Right, down straight to Tokyo. I'm going to have as many, and they all go to the same destination, and it's easier and much more solvable on the traffic. Now, rather than do United Kingdom first, we'll do Ireland, because we can clean up this mess and work this way. So if I pause, oh no, you can't even pause the game and do it. So if I sell you, so all the cities in Ireland and Northern Ireland are going to run to Dublin. That is what we're going to do. So if it runs to Dublin, we're okay. Right, you sell, because we just don't need them anymore. We just don't need them to do what they're doing. Even the Belfast ones, right, get rid. As great as you are, you should only be running to Dublin. And then everything from Dublin should only run to London. Like Dublin to Amsterdam. While you are a pretty sweet route, we're just going to get you to run to London. Just kind of, you know, pull back a little bit. So it saves me a couple of pennies. Saves me a couple of planes. Everything runs now into Dublin. Get rid of you. And then Dublin runs directly to London. Now, granted, I'm going to have to upgrade the plane a few times here and there. But if everything in Ireland and Northern Ireland runs to Dublin, Dublin runs to London, and I do the same thing in the United Kingdom. While doing this, I'm slowly gaining money. Every time I delete a line, I'm gaining money. And before you know it, I can then buy North and South Korea. Is this not genius, or is this not genius right now? So, there's like a big plane from Cardiff to Portsmouth. It doesn't need to be like that. I save, again, many, many pennies. Many, many, many pennies. Right, the Penzance I'm going to delete. And this one here, delete. Because it's all got to go to London. If it don't go to London, I don't want to know. I don't want to know, boys. So, Portsmouth goes into there. Cardiff into London. Plymouth into London. Penzance into London. Nice. So then this Norwich to Peterborough, we delete. Birmingham to Peterborough, we delete. London to Kingston Hall, we'll keep in. Is there a route from Peterborough to London? Not yet, but there is now. Right, delete. Delete. I know it's painful, but we have very, very unnecessary routes, basically. Manchester line added in. Right, good. Is this Dumfries to Manchester? We delete. We've got Newcastle to Kingston. We delete. That has got a straight line. That's down to there. So I'm up to 10 G's in the bank right now. It might cost us money in certain places, but the grand scheme of things, we're doing good. Right, I reckon that's another Japanese one. Right, Dumfries to Glasgow, get rid. Oh, hold on. So this way does come a little bit expensive right now with the distance that we are kind of traveling to. But, or maybe I should have brought it all to Glasgow and then to do a solid Glasgow line. So London to Glasgow we're keeping. It's that Dumfries one that I want. London to Glasgow. I just selected that, right? Dumfries to London. Okay, we'll get rid of you. And then we'll bring Dumfries to Glasgow. Right. Don't need this one. And now do we need this one? And I don't want these two. Because we'll bring you directly into there. So they all come into Glasgow. So it's trying to make things a lot more efficient. Not have pointless journeys going here, there, and everywhere. So if you want to go to Glasgow to Dublin, it's just, I mean, as easy to go bam, bam. Just makes more sense, right? So the London to Glasgow plane will fully upgrade. So that kind of gets rid of a lot of the mess in the United Kingdom that we kind of had. So we'll have a little step over there because it's a little bit too far away. It does solve some issues. It also gets rid of a lot of pointless journeys that where no one's really being utilized or kind of traveled or being taken anywhere. So it makes sense to delete it. Gets a little bit of pennies back, make it a little bit more efficient so we can focus on direct lines to the capitals. That's what we should have done from the start. To be honest with you, that's what we've been doing for like some of the countries anyway. Like for example, Russia's a really good one. We take these hub cities and bring everybody into it and then connect the hubs to hubs to hubs. Hubba. So, yeah, that's what we should have been doing from the start. So they still hung up on Tokyo, yeah. So we'll get another plane in right now. And is that plane not fully upgraded? No. 3 planes in total right now, so we'll fast forward for a hot minute and to see what kind of goes down. If we can remove that penalty, we'll start making some serious cash again. And we got to get this. Oh, we got to get a couple of places here all connected. So Hiroshima connected up. Fukuoka. I can't even say it. I'm not even going to pretend I can even pronounce these city names right now. Right, there we go. So Beijing is becoming less and less busy. Phoenix in Arizona. What's going on with you? Wanting to go all over the place right now, all these people. Hang on, how many people are there? 8,000? There's a little bit of everything, isn't it? Now, what's the reason for that? Where's the red planes coming out of Phoenix? Are they just literally going in all directions? Everyone's going a little bit of everywhere. There's no defined route to Phoenix. There really isn't. What about this plane from Dallas? No one's really kind of picking up the majority of all the people. Oh, hang on. There's a line. So, to Chicago. So we'll buy another plane here. Where is it? This one. Oh, they're flying together. That's kind of annoying. Do they both go back red? They do. So that's the line there. That'll take a big chunk of people out over as time pretty much goes on. It means that Chicago is now overloaded. But that'll slowly move people as well. And, oh, another place here. There we go. Right, sweet. So, we're learning, guys. I mean, how many episodes I've been playing this game right now, and I'm only just learning? But that makes, I mean, Spain all seeps into Madrid. The UK all seeps into London or Glasgow or Dublin. One of them, it doesn't really matter. And then, yeah, if we apply for a few other places that are kind of busy, we can save on aircraft. Now, we got another place over here, unlocking in Japan. Now, just to give us some ideas, because we're going to go around and do a little bit of China, because there's a lot of pointless ones ticking along there right now. To unlock another country is 71,000. That's what we got to remember right now. Oh, hello. Hang on. Get you connected. There we go. Is it all good? It's all good. So we have like from Shanghai to Wenzhou. So do you know what, to be honest with you, some of these actually do work. Are you going to here to Beijing? So maybe get rid of you. And you're going from Zero to there. Right, get rid of you. That line, get rid of you. because we're now just creating unnecessary loops. So, okay, the game's thinking. The game's like, yo, Seniac, can you calm down, boy? We know you want to play the game, but we are not very optimized very well. So you're going to have to hold on. I don't care how good your PC is right now. You're going to have to hold on. Well, we recommend we donate money to charity. Get it out of here. Right, okay, so I'm not going to have you connected. Nor am I going to have you connected to there. Nor am I going to have you connected to here. Should I put this in play mode? Is it easier to kind of handle? So these two run to there, they run to there, then to there. We don't need you to run to here, even though it's a more dominant route down to there. So, Taipei, Sao, because they can run straight to Wuhan, then to Shanghai, rather than cutting through the smaller cities, because I'm more likely to upgrade the bigger cities. That's why you want them to all to run to there. So them two are connected to here, which is one route, which is fine. These don't need to be connected that way. So they all pull down into here. There's no need for that connection there. Killing off unnecessary routes. Very important. So Guizhou to Chongqing, yeah. Again, if multiple airport or multiple cities connect to one city, then that city is good enough to connect to a major route. Thus saving a few aircraft is what the whole purpose is. Thus saving a few aircraft. So we have to upgrade some planes around here. That's just how it goes. And then, yeah, that's not too shabby. Now, we have 2 journeys here, which, again, we don't need. So I'm going to delete one, because it needs to come down. Oh, you're not, I thought you were connected. Do you know what? I'll get you connected down to here. I know you're part of Russia, but hey-ho. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. But anyway, look how much money we now saved up to. Who's got the issues now? Everybody's got the issues. Now, I know we've got a lot of them kind of jumpy routes around this region. So, rather than coming directly down to here, SeniacTWO, I know you're like a main hub, or you could potentially be a main hub, but I'm going to bring you up to there instead. Okay, another place is opened. We'll forget that for just a minute. But where are these planes going? Because we have like a back and forth route here, which I don't need. So you to there. You're to there. Does this go up to here? Or is it carrying... Yeah, that does go up to there, so... If I can grab this route... So... Is it that plane there? Get rid of you. This line here, get rid of you. So it all goes down to there. Which, to be honest with you, makes no sense again. Right, delete you. Delete you. Where's that going? Straight down to Cape Town. That's for Bamako, isn't it? Right, bring these bad boys in. So they all lead into there, and that goes straight down to Bamako, and then Bamako goes where it needs to go. They all connect to there. No need for this one. They all connect in. Hang on. Alright, delete you. It's easier for you to go to here. Alright, Freetown. That little connection I can delete. That connection. Because you find that they don't want to go too close by. Like, there's nobody on this plane going back and forth here. So it's easier just to lead them all into Bamako, and then they come out of Bamako. And then we just kind of play around with where it's the most busy. So this... Bam, I need to upgrade that plane to get more people coming in. And then we just save on aircraft. And then the game runs a whole lot smoother. I mean, don't get me started in Brazil. But we're on the way, though, to having enough money to unlock South Korea. And then we'll do North Korea. It's going to be interesting bringing planes into North Korea, isn't it? So, great stuff. We're earning money by deleting some lines. Here it's quite mental, to say the least. I'll use Petronelia, if that's how you pronounce it, as being the hub that brings them to Brasilia for all these places right now. So this is going to be mental to kind of get this all working. So delete all the kind of outer ring to begin with. You know, we don't need this outer ring. And, alright, delete you. Because some of these lines are just way too big. They're both connected to there, which is great. You're connected to there. You're connected to there. I mean, that kind of works. You're connected to there. You don't need to go that way. So that is also a hub city too. Is it? No, that goes directly to Bamako. I do apologize. So you're to there. So they all run into this place, right, Petronia right now, which we are going to have to upgrade, obviously. That's going straight up. It's these big lines here that get me confused. But all they pull into Petronelia, if I say you pronounce it, then that airplane here will upgrade going back and forth up to here. That connects a few up. Then to a tornado, damaged, airport level decreased. That's not great. This route here, the plane is fully leveled up as well. Don't need that additional route there. Save some pennies. I'm up to 41,000. Let's go. Right, this city here is not connected, is it? So I'll connect it just there. Just to kind of pass on the peeps. Right, okay. So you're going to get a few red routes here and there and everywhere. But we'll just give it a little bit of... That's done for this side of Brazil. We got some crazy stuff going on down here too. So that all gets into Rio de Janeiro. Again, even though people are using this going back and forth to Belo right now, I'm going to get rid of it because they can go directly to Rio de Janeiro right now and still do what they've got to do. Upgrade the planes going back and forth here because obviously they'll get a little bit more busier. That goes in there. So again, you can kind of cut in back to Brasilia and still go where you need to go. You might have to catch an actual plane or two. But I'm just trying to reduce the amount of planes on the routes. We've done it over here fine. This place over here looks a little bit tasty. So there's certain kind of areas where subliminally I've kind of put this into play. And in other areas where, you know, I haven't put it into play. Like going from here back and forth here. Yeah, it's handy, but don't need it. Handy, don't need it because they're cutting straight into major cities which are connected to other routes. Okay, we have to keep that one in. That goes down to there. That cuts across to here. I'm going to get rid of it. It cuts into there. It's actually quite long-winded, so maybe instead of going there to there, that would have to go straight to... So, okay, so this is what I'll have to do here then. So we're going to have to kind of get rid of that one. Keep you in. Instead, get rid of you. So bring you to there. And then use that as a main route into Brasilia. So I had to spend a bit of money on that one, but it just kind of sets it up and configures it a little bit better. Fully upgrade you. And then we're cooking. We're cooking, boys. We're cooking right now. And I'm going to say I'm happy with South America right now. We'll see how long it pretty much lasts. So what's going on in Tokyo right now? Tokyo, speak to me. Why are you so jam-packed? I don't know. Probably because we need... Oh, we do need that route from Chongqing as well, don't we? Right, here we go. Straight to Tokyo. Right, I should be saving money so I can unlock South Korea. But we are actually... Again, we are saving money. That's something else as well. We are actually saving money. It actually, even though it looks a little bit mental over here, it does kind of work in India. It does kind of work, but that is... You know, some areas are still quite a bit of mess. It all filters into the major city. Turkey's a big offender. Right now. Sell these routes. We pretty much don't want these crisscrossy ones because they can all go, like I said, to the main city and then come back out that way. Saving myself a few planes. Saving myself a few pointless journeys. And it all works out. These, we have to keep it as it is because they all filter into Ankara as well, but some of them have to kind of connect because they're not fully all the way over. It'll cost me more to build a new route to Ankara than delete the one I've currently got right now. And then Paris is another big offender too. But we'll hold out for a minute. Right now. So upgrade you because we've got planes going back and forth. That are gonna need some help. So Tokyo, what's your issue, man? What's your issue right now? Well, fast forward. Okay, what's no? Is it still Tokyo that's overloaded? We'll give it some time right now. I'm gonna take a nice little drink of tea. Ah, delicious. And they are being hit with the big boys. Is it Osaka? Really wants a lot of people over there. So when you start not seeing as many Chinese and Japanese routes appearing, that's when you know you got to set up your better lines leaning out of the country. But we're still kind of working pretty good. Oh, Oktoberfest, this is going to cripple us. So that Chongqing route will be really, really handy. Wuhan, just slightly upgrade you, hold a bit more capacity. So things are a lot more efficient. We now have a better understanding when you do it this way of where certain routes are going to run. We know they're all going to go to the capital or the major city, one or the other. So Tokyo, it's your problem, boy. Right, 1,000. I mean, they do bring a lot of people back. Damn. Right, anyway, Oktoberfest is going to like really, really hurt us. But then another Japanese place opens up. So then we're going to get that all up and running. There's a lot in Japan, isn't there? I just realised this. There is actually starting to look like there's a lot in Japan. So with these new stuffs then that I've done. Oh, these are going back and forth, not leading to anywhere. My bad. I'm trying to grab that plane. There we go. So we're now kind of seeing it all come into play. Everyone in Spain leads to Madrid. Everyone in the UK pretty much funnels into London, basically, after Glasgow and Dublin. And then off they go across to their certain places and destinations. It works out fairly well for us. It does work out fairly well for us. So is this another Japanese place? Yes, it is. And also by deleting a lot of lines and then creating new ones, we're reducing the cost of a line as well. 71,000 unlock South Korea next. This is what we're saving up for. This is what we're going for right now. This is the goal. And then we're going to get North Korea unlocked. I'm going to bring South Korea into Tokyo as well. I'm going to bring it all into Tokyo and use Tokyo as a big hub. And then I'm going to have to connect it to Chongqing. I then might decide, do I bring a line straight down to Australia? Which you then connect the line directly over to Cape Town? Or is that pushing it too far? Or just leave it as it is, because it would still funnel out all perfectly fine. There's no need to do big jumps. Alright, another one getting up and running. Right, we've almost got the funds right now to unlock South Korea. But not really anything after to do anything with. South Korea! Reveal yourself! So we now got Seoul. So it probably would make sense to connect it to Beijing. To be perfectly honest with you. Beijing, but then if you want to go to Tokyo, but the majority of the people in South Korea are not going to want to go to Japan. They're going to want to connect to the outside world, so Beijing is the obvious option. Let's just be honest. Because I'm bringing them into Japan to then take them out. Whereas everyone's going to go into Japan to take out. Not everyone's going to want to go to Japan, so it's just easier to bring them in. Or bring them into Beijing where they can then disperse anywhere they want to go. Right, okay, so that plane will fully max out because we'll bring all Korean cities to Seoul. There we go. I can't believe how much we've got done in Japan. It blows my mind. No, I don't want to participate. 74,000 unlike North Korea. How is North Korea going to work? Is there going to be like a big global event where everyone's going to want to travel to North Korea? That would be funny, wouldn't it? Right, another plane. Where's this one? Alright, trying to get a pattern on the go. Where we have them coming back in certain times. So there's almost always a plane landing, or not too far behind, into Tokyo to kind of transport the people. There There we go. Dijon. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. I'm bad at pronouncing places. I really am. Right, there we go. How you doing, Tokyo? I'll upgrade you as well. I'll get you a bigger capacity. So 74,000 is what I need. Things seem to be running pretty smoothly right now. For how long, I don't know. Is it because I made these better, more efficient routes? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I mean, the same thing can be said about America, but that is just a headache all on its own. It really is. But let's take a look at some of the French ones. So that goes straight. Oh, hold on. I can't just yet, boys. We're being called back to South Korea. There we go. Right. Thank you for connecting. Oh, thank you. Right, Nook is busy. Damn, Nook. What are you doing? Right, I can't add any more planes to these routes, can I, that are coming in? Oh, I can to the London one. I can add 2 more planes. Right, and just give it a little bit of time to fly by. And bam. There we go. So we've got good space in between each one. That one's pretty much full. So I'm not saying there's 2 extra planes are going to help us out, but those 2 extra planes will kind of low-key help us out. Pohang. Oh, there's quite a few in Korea now, isn't there? So I've got to upgrade the airport itself. We'll bring it to 1,000 because I know there's going to be a lot of people wanting to travel. Let them just go back and forth right now. Great stuff. Now, can I... Oh, hold on. I'm about to say, can I finally look at France? But no. Where's Richmond? Right, upgrade your capacity. You seem to have a little bit of an issue. Right, can I look at France, guys, please? Right, that is the line from Paris to Madrid. This route here, delete. This route here, delete. The Barcelona route, delete. This route here, delete, because they can go to Paris, then to Madrid. Okay. Okay. Right, here. Delete. They can fly into Lyon. Right, we'll come back to you in just a moment. Where are you? Oh, another Japanese one. Right, we're going to get you connected to there because it's just cheaper and easier. The Olympics are being in Congo. Oh, no. Things are about to get more juicy. Right, okay. So Bordeaux goes straight into Lyon. Into Lyon. We don't need these 2 connecting. I also don't need the Nice to Barcelona connecting. As busy as that plane is. Yeah, double checking it is connected over there. Right, don't need the Turin one connected. Nor do I need the other one connected because, again, it makes no sense. In reality, I should have got this one. Right, I'm going to go into play mode. I know we got issues again, but hold on. In reality, I should have got you connected to there. You, instead of being connected to there, get you straight to Bern itself. Don't like the plane hopping that's going on here. Same with Bordeaux. Get rid. So Bordeaux straight to Lyon. Okay, you're straight to... Is it Nates? Kill you off. You're going straight to Orleans. Okay, get rid of you. You're going to go straight to Lyon instead. And then straight into Paris. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. So it all filters into Lyon, and then Lyon then dispersed the traffic between the 2. Orleans to Dijon, get rid of. Dijon to Paris. To Rome. Surprisingly, only 1 plane on that. I'm going to get another one on it. And we have really kind of heavily reduce the amount of confusion and traffic coming in here right now. So Plymouth to Nate's, get rid of. So get rid of you. So you're all connected there. 3 cities connected there. Oh, hold on. Orleans and Tours connected there. Route to Paris to Nate's. Route to Paris to Lyon. Dijon. Right, you're going to Paris, so I can get rid of you. You're going straight to Paris. Now, it's a bit confusion over there, but doesn't that look so much more cleaner? Doesn't that look so much more cleaner right now and more efficient? Oh, yes, please. It just becomes so much more easier to understand. Oh, okay, so this is where the Olympics is now taking place. This plane is going to be going mental. Oh, same for this plane too. Right, all the planes leading to it will upgrade our infrastructure works. So it is kind of a mess around here anyway. We kind of have to jump a bunch of places. I'm surprised we don't have a decent connection from here over to there, but then again, the connection's further up. So I'm upgrading that plane, getting it ready, even though we don't have the demands just yet for it. Everyone's still making their way over. Oh, this place right now is feeling the heat. So everyone's leading down. So hopefully a little bit of time will sort that. I did have 90,000 before I did all those upgrades, and I was ready to unlock North Korea. That's how they get you, boys. That's how they get you right now. So this has worked out pretty well, then. Is there anything I can kind of save myself on? There is a line there from Paris to Reims, if that's how you want to pronounce it. So I get rid of that. They're going straight through. Get you connected to there. Man, we've got techniques right now. We got techers. We got techers, boys. So there's no route there, but it goes to Bern. That's fine. I'll keep it in. Brussels to London. Luxembourg to Paris. We'll get rid of you because you're going to Brussels anyway. Cologne to Frankfurt. I'm going to keep that in. I'm going to keep the German ones in because it's a lot of stuff happens in Cologne. So I kind of want to sort that out when that event happens. It'll be a lot more easier to understand it. And yeah, we're kind of all good. So places down here are closed off. African cities over here are getting blitzed. No, they want to go over here. But to be able to get over there, we've got to first bring them all down here, which they're slowly doing. They're slowly getting here. Nobody wants to take the Cape Town route, which is interesting. Okay, we're on the way to getting enough funds together to officially unlock the North Koreas. But I'll wait for this Olympic event to be all done, because this is overloading us. We've got 3 planes going back and forth. I won't add any more on. And because that takes so long to get over here, that singular plane taking people over can do its job pretty sweet. So it's doing its thing, boys. It's doing its thing right now. Another Korean place. Oh, there's a Japanese place too. Right. I had the money to unlock North Korea. Now from this, I'm not going to have the money. Or I might have the money. But I won't have any money left over to do anything else with. So here we go. North Korea. We're unlocking North Korea. Pyongyang. How you doing? And to make it even more terrible for them, I make all the flights have to come into Seoul. You have to come into your southern neighbours rather than going to your friends over in China. Ha 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 ha. Well, the airport is coming kind of slightly overloaded apparently. Now where's it running to? There's a Volgograd. I'm going to sell that route. So it only goes directly into Ankara. I probably would like to have a route from Ankara straight to Moscow. That would be pretty nice as well. Chongqing. bring it into Pyongyang. When the game allows me to bring it into Pyongyang right now. And now, we play the waiting game. There we go. Finally got it in. Finally got it in. Okay, great stuff. Who's overloaded now? Somebody. But it's reducing. Right, this is all good. Are we seeing that much stress in Tokyo that it would then make benefit for us to do a route to Chongqing? I don't think we are yet. So I think we can live with what's going on. I think we can officially live with what's going on. That's pretty cool to get those 3 countries up and running. Nuck! You're becoming overloaded again, boy. There's not really much I can do about you. We need ulterior routes. Oh, I don't know where that place was. I want to say it's over here. Yeah, it's... Oh, hold on. What annoys me in this game is I can't do a route from Tokyo to Los Angeles, like going to the right side of the map. Like from there, and it pops up this way. That annoys me, and I'm surprised nothing in Hawaii has appeared either. But I'm not liking how your boy Nook over here is getting a little bit too fancy. A little bit too busy right now. So this is where I might need to unlock one of these places just here. Do some more. Then again, it's because they want to go directly into Russia. So I'm wondering if I did a route from Moscow first to Ankara, which is obvious. But if I did one directly to like Madrid. Whether there to there is quicker than going up to there to there. Would that be too overloading on the route? 17,000. That's the plane there. Moscow to Madrid. Alright, upgrade the planes. Again, give them reasonable spacing. I'm doing this when planes are 2 times more money. The next one. And then Moscow to Madrid. Right, is that all of them? Yeah. I just want to see how busy it becomes. Right, who's overloaded here? Was it you? I think it might have been. Do we see then more routes coming into Madrid because of it? Oh, 2 Japanese places. Come on, you fool. There we go. So that Moscow to Madrid route was a complete gamble right now. But there is some yellowy planes appearing. Which is interesting to see. So it is useful. London's looking busy. Wanting to go directly to New York. New York, New York. Another Korean place is open. I'll get that in just a second. Right, checking that route right now. So it's useful to some. I don't know if it's the useful route. Is there a route from Madrid to Ankara? Yes. Oh my good God. Alright, upgrade you to get some people off that. There's the... Oh, it's North Korean, that one. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, Moscow's feeling the heat. So, it's all from that little event in China right now. So, keep an eye on that. Which is another reason why this will be kind of overloaded at the minute as well. If that's considered like a decently main route to kind of go on. I mean, we could take it from Iceland directly into Moscow as well, and that will kind of shorten them going up there to there, but then that might become dominantly used, but again, you just don't know. Because that comes from Canada, that route. Alright, is it slowly coming down? I think so. Another place unlocked. I think we're doing pretty good. I think we are doing pretty good right now. We're in a good space. Airspace. With a lot of the countries and cities right now. Right, we get you connected just to here because it's cheaper. So now I've got these like better routes connected and, you know, a little bit more efficiently set up. We can obviously gauge the traffic a whole lot easier as well. Yeah, that Moscow to Madrid is looking a little bit busy on one of the planes, so it does become pretty handy. It does become pretty handy. I can't believe how dominant, or how prominent, I should say, Moscow has now become. This is probably why I need to set up Norway, Sweden, and Finland. Because these guys are going to need some routes connected to them. And they will take a lot of the edges off getting to certain places. So maybe we should take a look at doing them next episode. Oh, no. Yeah, boom. Let's go. Connected. So we won't end for here, guys. I hope you did enjoy this episode. It's been an eye-opener. Can I unlock Antarctic? No, I can't. It's been an eye-opener with changing some of these routes. We'll try and fix some of the places that we still got set up right now, but moving forward, that's how we're going to pretty much dominantly do it. Next episode, I'll probably take a look at unlocking the rest of the Scandinavian countries right now, because we got this route going back and forth being overloaded. If I added more routes from Nuuk over to the Norlandic countries, that will kind of help. Also, some direct routes to New York, and then them routes go to Moscow, but also you can come down to Ankara and maybe do a direct route straight into China as well. We'll just kind of see how it all progresses. It's going to be really, really interesting. So as I keep unlocking more and more Korean and Japanese cities, your boy is making sweet, sweet cash money moolah. Guys, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I will see you all soon. So good. Bye.